Hi, I will show you what's new in the GroupPro. So in the past, GroupPro used empties for instancing, then I switched to mesh instancing, but of course you can add modifiers like that. However, in Blender 5.2, you can now add modifiers on top of the empties. So I made full circle and I can switch back to use empty instancing. Visually nothing changed, but I can go to edit mode. Everything is made from empties, and I can select any of those empty instances and add modifiers, just like on the mesh. So you would think there is no point in using mesh instancing, it's better to use the old way. However, I will show you some advantages of the mesh instancing. So let's create maybe a monkey, and by default you can switch your default group creation mode. So by default it will be used to new old empty instancing. So let's create a bunch of instances from the Suzanne. Let's create number 1 empty instance, number 2, 3, 4, and at level 4 we lost ability to preview the deepest monkey. If I go to edit mode, it's still there, but we cannot see it because it is too deep in the depth of the group tree. In theory, Blender allows up to 8 levels, but I think this is like a bug that for the empty instancing only this is cut in half and we see only like up to level 4 max. Let's compare this to the mesh instancing. I will create a bunch of clones, and I have to switch creation mode from empty instancing to mesh instancing. Let's create group. You see this is mesh, level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and at level 8 we lost ability to preview the first one. But it is way better because you have level almost like 8, and here you lost everything deeper than 3. Another disadvantage for the empties is, let's add some modifiers. For example, just like previously, the linear array, and then on top mirror. When I dissolve this with level 1, I would expect to have 10 arms, but instead everything is split into tiny sub-objects. I do not like this. Now let's compare this to the mesh instances. So when I create some similar setup with the linear array and then mirror, I dissolve this with level 1, I have just 10 arms like I would expect. So this is why I prefer mesh instancing. You have better dissolve and bigger depth preview. So remember, you can switch your default working group creation mode in here. And if you do not want to use global option, then you can change this per scene. So disable global, and then per individual scene you can set up this to any group mode you want. Also in here you can switch all group types for all objects to empty or to mesh, or you can do this per selected object. So if selected object is empty type, it will automatically give you option to swap selected object to mesh type. So that's it. I hope you like this. See ya.